Hi Pisces, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. Welcome Twin Flames. Welcome to this DMDF reading. So what I was getting, Pisces, was kind of like a loss of sleep or losing sleep, stressed, rings around the eyes, dark eyes, maybe teary or crying. There's something, anxiousness. Now I don't know if that's connected. No, I don't know. The sleep might be connected with the upgrades. I've released a video, well, I released two today, but one was judgment. It's got the judgment card, and I'll talk about the upgrades that's happening. I'll talk more about I will maybe talk a bit more about that, because a lot of upgrades and changes is happening, which I've already said November's massive and is coming. But anyway, so I was feeling that this kind of dry your eyes. So what I'm feeling from that is nurturing. You're missing being nurtured. So you might be going into inner child and working out that you wasn't nurtured, or you're feeling to be nurtured, figuring out there's something about nurturing, right? Something about nurturing. So Pisces, I have a Facebook group. You're very welcome to join it. It's for people who want to make changes. I do extra additional videos in there. Oh, look, it's you guys. What's going on? Right? That's the shadow work on the nurturing of the inner child, I presume. Right? So the Facebook group, right? It has extra. Did I do a reading today? I think I did it. I do extra readings. I can't remember. On the YouTube, I just do it's quite a lot. I do these ones, the individual ones. But on the Facebook, I do planetaries. Oh, I released a planetary one today. Oh my gosh, I just work in 12 hours straight. I don't know what's going on. I'm over busy, more so than usual. So I post far more and stuff like that in the Facebook group. You're very welcome to join. And plus people in mission that are posting there as well, tell you what they're doing, their experiences and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, the planetary changes. I tell you, listen, you might be feeling a bit tired, but there's dark eyes. But I feel it's to do with crying. And it's you, so I don't know what's up. I want to see what's up. So let's jump in, Pisces. You might be connected with a Scorpio. I'm just getting that. But anyway, the moon, 10 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's about going into your inner child. And normally, so some of you might be working on the programs, or working with people in your community on the programs, because this is inner child work. And it's kind of like you've got burdens with your person because they're just seeing you as casual. Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands in the middle, right? This is Knight of Wands, right? So the moon card, I'll show you, but hey ho. The moon card first, 10 of Wands, then the Knight of Wands. This is Mr. Casual in and out, right? Mr. or Mrs. Casual. So this is about you working on yourself because you're fed up with these burdens and you're fed up with being casual. I feel this is separate. So you're like, okay, I'm going to turn my back on the drama and the I'm going to work on me, right? I don't know how much work you're doing. I'll see if it says it. Yeah, this is about the devil underneath. You trying to control the situation, and it's not even controlling it, because what it is with the devil to the moon card is not choosing not to see it. That's still control. When the devil comes out, or control, you think of it as like, I'm not controlling my person. He takes a piss out of me. He's in and out. He's just sleeping with me. He's not committing to me, and he's third party and all that. I'm like, but you're trying to control not losing him. So that's the inner child. Because if your parent was beating you, for example, as a child, you don't go out to police or to social services or tell the teacher because you don't want to lose your parent. Sounds stupid, but it's the same thing. So you've got someone you love with that strong bond connection, different, but like a parent, and you're scared to lose them. So you're trying to control it. Everything on this planet has accountability for it, right? You take, there's a choice, because it's still the choice for the child to speak up. There's still the choice. It's not great. I mean, obviously it's not great, but it's still a choice for you. And now you can make that choice to Go back to the inner child and make it okay, is what I'm trying to say. This planet is about choices. And in fact, I will go beyond that. Even if you don't have there's a word for it. Nature, I can't remember the word. But with laws of the planet, even if you don't know stuff, it doesn't bother. For example, if I was a child and I didn't know the law of gravity, not to jump off, if a baby was crawling off a tower block and fell off the tower block, it didn't know that the edge, you know, was you're going to fall. That the universe don't care about that. As a child, you know. Once you know, that's when you're supposed to love yourself. And you might say, oh, it's only a child, but realistically, if this world wasn't fucked up and all parents weren't fucked up and all this planet wasn't fucked up and the elite secret society control and all this kind of thing, then you would stand up for yourself. There are children, very rare, that would stand up, and if a child or someone went to abuse them, so what the fuck are you doing? Don't put your hand on me. I'm going to call the police on you. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Sometimes things, like, the more positive you are, the stuff doesn't happen. But it's quite weird because you get negative into your life, and it doesn't mean like you remove the negativity, you don't get negative. I still get negative. Trust me, I had to cut out mission people, right? Because I feel they were taking the piss. No, they were, right? But why? Because I'm an enlightened being, but I then choose to change that. I'm like, okay, well, this is what's going to happen now, so you stop giving me the negative. That's how we're all supposed to be. So this is a massive learning curve for you, with the shadow to the devil, about how you control your world, and you're controlling it incorrectly, because this is, maybe I'm thinking you're going to the inner child to get nurtured, because I kept getting this feeling of nurtured. So the crying might be you're going back and it's painful, right? It's fucking painful. When I went back to my inner child, and trust me, if you listen to how I talk, you wouldn't think I talk about nurturing my inner child, right? Oh my gosh, or loving myself. I'm not one to say, you know, love and light. I love you all. You know, in fact, that's an energetic frequency which you're wasting, because of, you know, oh, I love you so much. You don't even know the person. Anyway, my point here is, right, when I went to visit my inner child, it was a demon. Was it in me, around me? It was awful. It was like a horror movie. So what the fuck is this, right? I couldn't believe it, right? You have to go back. I'm telling you, this is absolutely true. I was horrified. It forced me to work on myself. And not only that, I was like, I've been carrying this awful, nasty, devil piece of shit inside of me all these years. That's what I thought. What the fuck? No wonder why my life was shit. That's how I started the work. I'm just saying, right? Anyway, so that's you. You got to work on that. What demon, what devil do you have inside of you? The shadow work might come out with that. The Ace of Swords, then you will cut out this burden of your person, of people pleasing. This is people pleasing, this reading, right? When you go back to whatever it is, and it might be connected with family, with the towers, which the towers is the foundation. So in the child of connection with, because I got the frequency of nurturing. So there's something to do with family, neglect, or something like that that you need to nurture. Your person comes casual because you hold back, because you're casual. That's it, right? You're casual what you do, so he's casual. That's what they reflect to you. And I like to say the reflection isn't with soulmates. The reflection is only with twin flames, which is part of the contract. You know, it's not life. It's not like a law of this planet, like attracts like, and everyone reflect their person, what they show. No, the twin flame contract does, right? Soulmates are different. You still attract people or things and situations and events, but not literally. It's a different contract. My point here, you're holding back and you're just getting on. There's something about show. You're just out there looking good and presenting yourself like you're okay, but you're casual. There's something about casual here. Absolutely. That's why your person is casual. You're not committing. You're holding back. 4 Pentacles. And once again, this is the moon. This is the devil. This is the control. You trying to... It's like... I feel like inside you don't want to address it because you're going to lose control. You don't know what's going to happen. So you've got this element of control. If I go back to that, what will happen, Sophia? I'm well scared of going to that child. I'm well scared of visiting that past. But if not, you're trying to control it and it's dark and you attract burdens, 10 of wands and casual people. You have to do the work. You have to cut this shit out, and it's the truth. And that's why you're twin flame with the fire, the flame of the twin flame here, right? So allow all that holding back business. You have to do the work. If you want me to help you, go check out my website, right? If you want to hear others like you that's struggling, go to the Facebook group. There's all of us in there commenting. I encourage that. Not here, YouTube. YouTube's like television. You don't have comments in television. Go to a group which is there that you, if you're not ready, at least you can see other people's examples and you go, oh, look, she's got the same thing as me, right? Go join the group. That's what it's for. But the group is for you to make the changes. It's not just to get more information, just sit there and still hold back. Just want to make that clear. I'm more hardcore in the group because you say you want to be in the group to make the changes. So I'll give you more hardcore information because you say you want to make the changes. So if not, like attracts like. You're casual, you attract casual. And that's your twin flame. He's showing you, she was showing you, you. So you need to change that, Pisces. All right, I'm out. Speak to you later.